No matter what happens, I'm making a rule that neither one of us can break before we even start this game. None of us can run with the QB.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, because you got fucking Bo Nix, dude. That's
Can
why
he
you're
run?
fine with it.
Whoa, with a speeder.
You didn't change it. That's fine, though.
Hold on, no.
You gotta click and hold.
Well, I know, but like I don't want to play with it. I was going to restart the game.
His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The only running you can do are the laterals, you know, moving side to side, but you cannot pass the line of scrimmage.
Ooh.
There is no fucking way, Hufanga. Please come back to San Fran. You and Dre Greenlaw, please. That made no sense. How did he just fucking zoom over there? That made what? He ain't that fucking fast.
Yeah, he was already looking that way.
Well, it's still winnable, even if you score. I can still win.
Right.
The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
The only good thing about this defense is Dexter Lawrence.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He'll gain about 7 on this one.
Let go, J.K.
Into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time.
Dobbins is mid.
A solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to
what do you think he is like?
I don't know. I don't really watch the Broncos.
As we get closer to our first points of this ball game, it's going to be 1st and goal now.
Who's your top 5 running backs right now?
I don't know. I hardly watch any other team.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive.
I'm being honest.
It's 1st and goal. Design bootleg here. Buying some time right. And he sails that one over the end zone.
I'm going to go number 1, JT from the Colts. Number 2, I'm going to go Bijan.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
Why the fuck did you
Number
get down?
3, I'm going to go...
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested
Derrick Henry.
Catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Number 4, I'll go Saquon. And number 5, I'm gonna leave it as a toss-up. Oh, Kamara, Alvin Kamara.
Okay.
I was originally going back and forth between CMC and Scattaboo because they're both a lot alike.
Okay, I got you.
I don't have CMC up there right now because you know he has been injured at the start, so he hasn't played all the games yet. I want to see more if he'll get injured or not, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, Marcus, that's a free point.
Well, I was right on the meter. I was right inside of it, but it still missed.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play.
That was perfect.
On the return, here comes Olszewski. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call.
That guy was running for his fucking life.
From him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterboot. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. From the gun, here's Dart. And in, touchdown, New York! The Giants make their way to the end zone.
They were giving me them other defenses. I don't know why.
And finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
What do you mean other defenses?
Down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard
Stuff
making
out
a
run.
entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people
To stop a
around you,
run.
and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Stuff that I don't even run.
So Dart
Oh.
this offense getting set to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
Giants 8.
Well, Brock, the run
Yeah,
certainly
you kind of
had
have to go for
option
2.
as they lined up for 2, but as an
Yeah, with that fucking meter.
What are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2.
I'm just surprised I actually scored.
Run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
It's like a big opening every single time, but it closes so fast.
Such a boost to an offense.
I'm surprised I was able to get so far, dude. I wasn't expecting it. I was just running, bro. I was fucking,
Broncos as they get ready for
you know,
first and 10.
fucking hoofing it, dude.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Makes the catch.
Yeah.
And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Notice caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards...
Only 2
Dun,
plays?
dun, dun,
Are you
dun.
fucking serious?
Never go broke, taking a profit. And you know this one, too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Nix from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball.
The only thing I'm really worried about on your defensive end,
It's Nix.
on your defense, is Patrick Surtain.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh yeah, you know he's injured,
Man
right?
he was after. So it'll be 2nd down.
For real?
You go middle of the
IRL?
field against zone
Yeah,
coverage, Brock. You know
yeah.
this firsthand. You are throwing
I
the
forgot
No, he's not
injury was,
injured.
but-
I don't think he's injured in this game right now. So, but still, I mean,
Oh,
he's
no.
exactly. So, I mean, that's
To take some sort of hit, it's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, it's flying around and making the play.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense.
This defense is
for
bad.
first and goal.
If they get
I don't think it's just me
these types of
playing
plays
right
in the
now.
game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
They'll throw again. Nix.
That was a good move. I seen that.
Back-to-back catches. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 4 here in the first. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him and tell you,
Oh, it's
Yes!
interception. Through the defense he goes.
Yes!
To burn.
No, you stay away from me. Stay
That
away
means
from
you
me,
only get
Nix.
2 points.
20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
Why the fuck was
So
Nick so
decision to go for
fast?
2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert.
He can
play.
run like that?
He jogged downfield from that defender.
yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen,
I don't really watch
it really was
Denver.
all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
Past midfield.
This is unbelievable.
At the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 4 here in the first.
Who the
Well, and
fuck
it's
is
set
that
up
guy?
perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Giants 16, Broncos 12.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set him up
That's
just
user.
around their own 20.
On the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I don't want to get too excited because I already know I'm gonna
Right, Denver
fucking
getting
blow it.
everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Most likely on this fucking play right here.
Now Nix. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 30.
Dude, nobody even touched you, bro.
1 quarter away so far. The Giants in control so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All right, what we got? Stuff I don't even run.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at 1st down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
I guarantee you I will not get a sack with Dexter Lawrence, and it's because he is slow as fuck.
And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular.
Are you sure about that?
Ended up being the
Dude, I was trailing you for the whole time you had that ball last play.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Dude, I guarantee you a fucking toddler runs faster than he does.
All they really care about are the results.
He was just
And that's exactly the
snail's
result they
pace,
need.
bro.
Keep this drive moving.
Nix with it on 1st. Hitting Ingram on the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made.
I didn't want to run. I just picked the wrong play.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 21
I came so
yards.
close to getting a fucking sack.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well.
Yeah, I felt the vibration.
I think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Pressure coming for Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second-quarter lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His
Oh,
third in
man.
the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? So the offense out there, and the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
The Broncos will
Makes the throw again. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. It's the Giants about set to begin their drive. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Starks. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss. And it gets him a first.
a gain of 12. First down, New York.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. He locates Daniel Bellinger. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
On first down, here's Dunks. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
All set now, 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw again. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead just before halftime. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Brian Dable has the offense out there. They're trying for 2.
The Giants will line up for
Dart setting in the throw here. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2.
I like how we're too scared to go for a fucking field goal, bro.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
All right.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On 1st down, it's Nix. Complete to Mims. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Max.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Flush down out to his left. Catch made. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, just try it.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That's
Sorry, you get it back.
Contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Complete.
Oh.
And not much doing. He's quickly.
He jumped backwards.
Quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. On the move, past the 40. He finds the sideline after a pickup of close to 7 on that 1st down play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut.
Dude, when I tell you the play sheet is locked, the play sheet is locked.
He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice game.
I don't have any plays on here.
He's got it in the red zone. Has room into the secondary.
I'm playing at a strange camera angle. I don't know how to change it.
Press down on the D-pad when you have the ball.
It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
Oh. I was trying that, but it wasn't changing nothing. I was like, well, that's strange.
As they move out
Okay, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That's why he wouldn't play on pro. It's so easy to
The
score.
offense out there, and the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
The Broncos will line up.
He's going to try and throw for it.
That was a lag.
Call to go for it, not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Broncos 26. Giants.
At least it's a good game.
Will Lutz to kick
Lagging.
off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz, set to kick
It's
this
fine.
away.
Take your time.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On play action with Dart. Headed out right. And down he goes.
Man, I was early holding R3 and he was taking so long to throw it.
Defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Getting out to his left. Has a man on target to Johnson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10.
The hell?
Finds him over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Trying to set up
Are
that
you
screen.
serious?
Falls incomplete, and now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Giants using their first timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
It's a gain of 6.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Go play action. Here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go now. Rock on, lady. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart.
Come on, you got to intercept that.
Touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And hopefully they don't come to regret using
Oh, that was the wrong play. Hold on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking right, and he finds it. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. And no, they faked it. And he isn't able
I was trying to look for a fake pass play, but there wasn't one. I don't know where those would be.
Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
You started timeouts.
This our last play of the quarter.
No. Oh, yes, I used them all, yeah, but I needed them.
I didn't even notice.
He gets it on the ground here with Delvin. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
I gotta plug in the Ethernet.
So this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Nix on 3rd down. He's got Sutton complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete.
Damn.
On through the contact. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton.
Fucking landing on my guy, huh? Trying to break my back? A little kidney injuries here?
Once more, it's Nix. He's got it to him yet again. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage.
I just love when my flops actually work.
Right.
From the red zone now.
Oh, I could have waited for that play to open up. Damn.
They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It doesn't matter, dude. You'll get this.
First down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Cordell Flott on the coverage.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Next to throw again. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole lot more physicality.
Holy fuck.
Point of attack, because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Giants 30. Will Lutz.
This might be the greatest game that you and I have played against each other.
I mean, the defenses can't stop each other.
And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
It just comes down to who's going to have the ball last.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Darts looking to throw.
Oh my gosh.
Complete to start the new set of downs.
Woo.
Looking for his wide receiver there.
Yeah, that play never worked, so I don't even know why I tried to run it.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw.
Gotta
in that
lock in,
direction.
man.
How well that defense had that play covered.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Darts. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Buying some time right. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New York.
Now Dart. Vacates quickly left side. This finds Bellinger. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He's got Bellinger. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
10 more yards.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
At the 10-yard line.
Here he is to throw. It's
Nope.
caught right side by Johnson. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline.
I wasn't even really worried about scoring on that play right there. I was more worried about getting that fucking 1st down.
But he's a viable option as well.
Screen here for Scatterboo.
Oh my god, dude.
Stopped at the 3-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
3-yard line.
It may not not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and put that screen to a minimal gain.
And he's tackled for no gain.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense in the dime now, clinging to that lead. Here he is to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on
I really
the field.
don't know what to run here. I'm at my wit's end.
And so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Desperation time here.
No!
Oh!
Their decision not to kick it cost them a chance at the lead, Brock, as they turn this one over.
I'm like, that was the game winner, man.
Decided to make mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos.
I was really wanting you to score so I can try to get the ball back.
And take a few breaths.
That's why I was trying to back up on all them defensive plays. I'm like, oh, now you guys want to make defensive plays now.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
I gotta plug in the Ethernet cable cord.
J.K. Dobbins, 4 rushing attempts for 11 yards. Cam Scattaboo, 1 rushing attempt for 10 yards.
That's how it is.
Yeah. You had 316 passing yards, 30 for 35, 5 passing touchdowns. I had 225, 20 for 26, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 interception. You had a 30-yard pass. I had a 28-yard pass. That was a good game.
The longest pass?
Yeah, long pass.
Yeah.
You averaged 9 yards per pass. I averaged 8.6. That was a close game. That was a really good game. I ain't even mad that I lost. I'm just so glad that I didn't lose in a fucking blowout, dude.
We couldn't stop each other, man.
No, and you had a better defense, dude.
I was trying to figure out why I couldn't stop you not one time.
Because I started playing smart. I didn't play smart at all on that last drive. I was doing plays that I knew were going to be fucking defended.
And the funny part was I wasn't even trying to defend it. I was trying to let you score so I can get the ball back last. But the clock was just running down, so I'm like, okay.
That was my goal, was to run the clock down and try and score on my last throw.
Yeah. The game winner. Because if I get the ball back, I'm taking it down and scoring.